ayede ni nyina abrawo ene anapay oma pam atare ama masha me di dwumedie ebrawo Billy Nines Creations a omo kaswa New Market Road ne so omo ne commercial bank ne ye opposite anase NIB bank no echi hope eho na obehu Billy Nines enti no nso kɔ hɔ adwumedie bi a wokɔ bi ometumi adwedwew say ye formal wear say ye informal wear oba be ma akwara ne hia ne se obedu Billy Nines onya akodu ho abekwa koto Abigail fefefe obeball star ama wanka se wahu say yes waye kikopa omo na pay omo pa mataria ehemi a medi dwumedie ebro wofa
abina
akwa babium
ya me wofa se bi
etisen
ame adom
weekend dey se bibi adaboko
o nyame adom
nya ne atwam no ne eba no
de eba no okay we me dem tiase oh yeah bibi adaboko but menye oho ayi osi akwan emejina ma akwan mu weekend di mani mu
mensi akwan
besisi ma akwan mu
this week you si akwan na nyamia say wa ya we say
oh yes menim say last week dey nya wa but week mu when wa me distract me o da ne bo kura begina mani mu
me da ne wall kura ba abebubu wori
o da ne Jericho wo kura ebebubu
banka weekend you say ke we year weekend you
ayo eno nso ne asem no eyezu nke seminaso eyi paso hene me na nka ye seminaso aje say ne papa yie no
ne papa yie wo achimda eye de yanko bi anyi wo fa
ba o de anze aje say okay yen di kan ye be ko nyame admo ochina de ko ochina na Wednesday ya be show no ye pon show na ne asan akọ ne ya ba Friday anapa nti ya pon Friday show na wako na me ahwechi
ya anya ne say enye
aje say ne sa na woko na me ahwechi because ayen de nke seminar so ayen seminar so
okay wofa mayen twa ye homra kakra bi na yemfa ko wakrata mu nsem no embra
me di obi na be sha ase but still na aye no e bia wo a wontimi nko no ensan wabode no
me na megigi na ona
o da bi say okay
if you had the end sanka ye be
if you had the end nke na nke akobo but e bia won so a wo hwa a wontimi enko no ana wa wo hwa bia wo de fa obi wo hɔ a ensan system na aye no e bia no bo ha won hyeda nye wonni sa me nka so wonye wonni yo e bia no on hyeda nye wonni sa
ofa asem na person can okay and so on shada
nyi wudi sana o de on fre Reverend Jekuma kasa number no 02082025585
momo is allowed
and I ade kwampo de amana koye yin say still na ayi no yentime nye no nipa bebre sa nto de wo check e fi he ko oda in and out
any ade a o de yansan
body kra mpo na no beye nti nipa ne kakra bi no yitu kakra so say memo akwa kugina ya na mu ne apeka kakra kan ho tino saja ye ne kesi mina so ntim ko nhye ni nyina na ma behwe echi I make sure say cars ni fi akra ha ko no omo ko bro more than that number na we say ko no eno nti na we say me sign ba no e na ba ko no so say won so nim di aye no bibi o na e di manim no eno ka ho be because eno na be se me kwan nti number na de hia me yie 02082025585 Reverend Ajikuma Santi CACI sofo aboso kan number no hente ne wo frɛ na nkranhye sembia no aka kyerɛ
na momo ne nso ato aso
na momo na to aso hente ne wo frɛ na wo ba momo number no because wo de ne de bia na won say na scare fa wo phone so ne do so nye sɛ ubedio na emom no e bia na wo de asase sika akwakoye mpaboa de na de mpaboa de akwakoye nsamabode sika bisa ne ntina me ka ne saa no
Wafafa obi ne hyase na yenko yenim na adwumadie no niam ya wo kan do so
abana me de obi hyase se ne hwefo ene Ghana fo nyina enimu dia Ghanaian Observer eno ena me de share say na the story continues. Say for some weeks now the air trending eno ani go so trendy obi anti me too no e den air trend abena
ahoy
hey
the almighty
book of the century. We enye decade book of the century
book na ukasa one chapter cry in a day cry be hadwin the kind of paragraph by paragraph
the political book of the century.
Every day na paragraph ba ko aba paragraph ba ko ne mu nsem no etumi si abansoro
na wo front page Professor Kwame na hoy or the whole is soon and was said twe and a Papa J ono so no ase ono da bia na like or you serious man what this serious the thing white in attire white and what this serious and a former President John Dramani Mahama why ye what she is on senti de ye we had the no account it trimu but on count no was into the ahoy de uye because the papa ne ye na ama ye bra ye dwuma aye den already the na man ye oteso ye na madwuma na ye den but we say madwuma na ye den pa na headline Ghanaian Observer de aba ne say sayo as tsunami rocks NDC over ahoy book nti tsunami kese tsunami pa na TS NDC party ne mo a je say e kame say party na a start e mu betete e be pansam book ba ko peno
tsunami so dey on say Syria
tsunami sia bebre but the book no dey da bia me ka kire say timing no ameboa
I agree with you.
I'm a boy green book for
the book.
Because we're time aka we are in August, September, October, November, December.
No say aside whichever group it is favoring or it's not favoring Ukraine. This is a political year.
Good.
More so no, we are not in normal times. August December pa year to aba but who say and normal by this time campaigns cost so rallies near there but because we are not in normal times all those things are not happening enti no nka media me kwa dia ka wasan ko twen at least about to because I say this year everything is about the book.
Assistance now you nyante omo campaign message omo dey ba but if anything from green for ne beba it's about the book. Bia no so book no eba ne bia no in favor party no. Though running mate as a book no kware e no mo ka. Nti se no kware no mo ka the timing of the book
oh yes. Who say usually no kra ho wafa. Say say also be ka no kra bi wa hasisi a me nka say tro na utwa but asem bi wo ho a we say wo be ka no kra bi sisi a e be favor bi mu e favor bi mu it has always been like that so
but
whether
this book per se no in favor about 99% in favor mo ewo NDC party no mo in all in the name say satemi no o ma opposition no good campaign message and even crabon kadisi anke nyina enim say the MPP for kan say hwede maye na hwede we nsen so aye mfie nan no ntina na say o de abaye no say metimi a 4 more for nana mama me mfie nan na free SHS free water free electricity ene niema meye na mento asonye ntinke hu ye anke hia good opposition sometimes as a nation so opposition enya stronger a man leaders na edi animo no o me bibia keke
yeah because when you are not kept on your toes you are bound to do the wrong
thing. Bia nke hia strong opposition they are on the toes of the government ntinke bia nka opposition parties na the policies o party gum so when I won dey me to aba mo no a ka kire me say
when asem to aba mo
me say to ma wo but and I ka kire me say ye kire mo de da wo mu hia bato
na say ye kire wo na obi a ye kire wo so de
but o de me hye wo to ma wo gumfo no ana
me vote na be ceiling shira na
asi ya shira wo mu nti ye shira wo no de so wo to kan wansa na wo hwe gumfo no say o party ni say no omo hye
o fa nya me party a
nya o party
de mini party
de ye shira wo no party na ye shira wo no wo hwe omo hye omo de ba omo hye ni bi wo a anketo asom nti nke nya senka political parties ni nyina LPG akuadonko party ne omo kaka ho ni nyina no na omo nso the policies I to asom abeto wo say se moto abama me a me yese nanka Ghanaians ya we start voting on policies
yeah
nanka ya shifted from like the tribal politics say we yoba we ye bema gender ye yi no ato nchen we ya kanni we eye anwunani ye yi no ato nchen we eye mikromuni we nya mikromuni we look at the policies I nipa na present on the table osisa me ba mema Ghana I to say bia America mema Ghana I to say be South Africa mema Ghana enema be fofofo ye be produce cars ni bi ewa ha as we're talking about manufacturing and as a locally assembly vehicles no intene say assembly ewa ha obi say bia ye be turn 5,000 Ghana cedis okay me ba ye be wo nyina tax incentive yes anti fuel so intene in as much as so watimi a purchase vehicle no fuel consumption so obo ha aba be problem assume say car na eyefo but fuel boy de na wontimi nto fuel na car na emfaso be na wo so intene say all these parties come together they present policies a ebe boa oman na me ehunu say okay and ya wo say ye to aba na ma obeying after 4 years one year we vote you out. It is a book na abasatemi na assistance now some few months to elections. That is why last time I make a statement be no disrespect to other political parties. But if I tell you say parties in you know I stand to not I stand to be corrected though you were political parties be brave. But after some few months to elections party be or her after the echo flag bearer. After the about the campaign message about bonting. About sana debiana mumma the two leading parties in the country no one still on because we're ruling.
Sir, I believe that some of these things are because we are not in normal times. And you know, now there was ban on social gathering near the idea. Some of these things, there was a parties into
meetings were taken on Zoom. You advance it to a certain stage. Ebedu baby no, enye baby de bia na wose nyina ekohia. As instance na fan say ebia ye pese ye meeting. Do we necessarily need to meet and some meeting bo ha ye betimi aye online and in as much as say ye ni normal times no, are you trying to tell me say if they had met if omuni avenues be able to meet apart from and if you crampo no you left a ban na say yitimi hia with 100 people no how many months in ye? I am not supporting any political party, but we are expecting a stronger opposition in the country. They put our leaders on their toes. Opposition need anything on the table. Why then do I vote for you?
It's true. It's true.
And it's not because you don't know who you are bringing on board. We don't know the policies that you are bringing.
Because usually by this time, because say okay, mo flag bearer and a running mate, Alan Chimo campaign message. Whatever is happening, but yeah, 2020.
And some of the parties they are doing well. And at the end of the day, you best shift the blame. Say, easy, party wins. Always in Ghana, easy has been in the pocket of party beer. Simon Afarijan, no former EC boss, yes, or NDC. It got to a time I feel the NDC for say or NPP. And the no, you are pushing blame to the Electoral Commission instead of admitting.
I quite to say footballer, ya baller winning team like as a referee ni muda. Most of the time now losing team no na pushing the blame to the referee. And it's na we akwaye ni or no yo opposition bia no. I say who say president on power maybe ya president on power win bia referee no yeah Electoral Commission because sitting government in Afam. It has always been like that, but that shouldn't be the case too.
But it's a right time, especially we the youth in the country, we need to rise up and we'll see a sorry because we hear God say arise Ghana youth for your country. The nation demands your devotion, so we need to rise. And as a politicians in this it's excuse me to say I don't want to use the word shallow minded, but sometimes fancy ebedu about we know yabema will be just a cup of rice yama sugar edi account you've what on conscience.
There was a time that one leader forgotten the name or say why do the youth sit down for old people to take decisions maybe I say away in the next 20 years, in the next 40 years, as that time probably they might not even be alive. And so why do we then sit down for such people who will not live to see those decisions being implemented, take decisions for us? But
you to know me I always say domestication. Ghana hand ye then you free. You need baby corona by say obia ehun size. Mwanka aka nanka ne hododo kakra bia na watena play
Mr. Corona nyame ani afofi e na hya ase fi Africa ha e da ye bia bedwane agya
omunyina bedwane kakaye no nko a wo be da nya visa no internet ko ba na youth no e wo se politicians and politics e wo ba bia free o maame yam anase ufie because even crampo no politics from the family from the church e wo ba bia enti say politics no ba bia dia e wo say sorry near put our leaders on their toes near refraining from like sir atemdidie near better radio so TV so up we are saying and some are mfampuntu emre oman no those are the things that we need to refrain from then focus on the things that the improvement ebeba eye on my Ghana enti say you to know ye puti ye leaders on their toes, especially opposition the ehia opposition ehia pa as Christians they be an you need enemies
wafa anapa musu wa shiti
min shiti
so
come because exactly my ehia me o
on say politics asem no ho me hu se na akwa ne ho te se second ifanu style bi sa nti no ne ka no ye ka se ye ka ne na ye nka nwie da today yan toaso
okay mate abana madika kan ho asem da tsunami na TSC NDC party no sateme osenka yete ne mapapa no wedie entokwa kese na TSC party no man say
ansa na obetoaso no efiada no so obeka ya SHS foi omo kasa ya omo sese ne ma ne ade ye kan ho nsem wo ha kakra ema we threw it to GS said they should do something. Later on that day na GS said the way by say sa enkwara 14 ni nyina na ye omodia SSC ni kra ye momo ntro and Ghana Association of Private Schools e de writer bi by so mo pa president show omra emejinem ama sisi asa na na sesa and then we would talk to deputy PRO na ya share the way forward when it comes to SHS for because penny forecast wo ba sebe oja ne nan egu o stress wa wuntwa ntwene o pepa but o pepa wie na oba no so o tia no se na be next time on sign emeja ne nan egu stress bi um to know see the way forward when it comes
to me twaso afi babia OND ye ho no sa nkwala na sem na say Akufo-Addo intervenes in 14 stubborn wasi student saga ntin kwala na se ne ka se yi omade no enra me hu communique bi anase press release a president de abase opa ache ntene GS ene empenifo entena se no mo hwe okwa mefa so me mankwala no ache wase ne because say after spending 3 years in school na wanti me anche wase na ene ne de wadi sebe ensemfo de nanso no se akwala ne yama na konya nanka oncho ntina emse president na no atomo yin na empenifo betimi ate ase ama o match papers na aka no Mahama Hills voters registration into the voters ID card na ka ho asem ana afi nkrofo ne say na easy for na say no president former president Mahama waboma baso or say akọ smoothly pa ntina that is Ghana for you and that is politicians for you
ona ori okokasa na no kofum ya akofa asem
okay last 4 years Dr. Omane Boama nti atins na ekofori dua na ba bia say no okasa no so okwa look at where the elephant is and vote. And I say, hey, Ayaka, Omanabu Amandis in no. And also the Okwa, look at where the elephant is. The whole coin does say to webinar. I'm like, JDM Koya
also say 8 years of 8 years of Casanese, why endorse it? Why endorse it for but Anofum will yes.
And 10 years, so who's a debuha, you need to be extra careful because some are because you need to have your facts.
On say Ghana Hano, Kame I say. President Bia betina so di 8 years. Enti probably no na like a man na no kofun ya.
Say na wan do say for na man.
Me can say Kamia say.
Kamia say.
That doesn't mean say na say Obia betina so a odi 8 years. O dey mean as a president political party.
Yeah.
Oba no di 8 years. Cry say every 4 years to about still your campaign.
Yes.
Enti then you want to mean say Obia bo di 18.
Man no dey pan say o pese o computer pese between pan o say 8 years here wedi. I want to name so 4.
One can say 8 years are obedi, or see 8 years are wedi.
The president of the nation swears in 6 court of appeal justices in the court of appeal no Nana Danko Akufo-Addo a nipa insia and was swear to the court of appeal. Abana we and in Sambia Ghanaian observer at the bar and ano pain.
Daily Statesman and Amede Twaso. Whoever say Ebias me who by way to say Ejako Ebia founded. but ube ko betumi aka say papa eja ko bi a ote
Afia Pokuya
arrested for money laundering. How can you do that? Because in as much as edino obi betumi aka say Ghana Afia Pokuya nipa beba no ebedoso, but there is Afia Pokuya who is a public figure, and it's you don't just say Afia Pokuya arrested for money laundering.
To who caption and you'll be tempted to open the site and read
just because you want traffic.
No,
you don't do that. You don't do that seriously. 63 Ivorians busted over illegal voters registration. O share news mo say Friday or Saturday na yechi nipa 63 omo free Ivory Coast. Na omo say obi ya obi e na ba ho be ka kire omo say voters ID card na ye wo Ghana ha no. Omo wo abusuafo wo Ghana ha na say wo a woni bi no ye wi a wontumi cross border no. Emma emesra wo abusuafo nti sa de amunyina amomra na mo metro mu din. Se ne be ya after bibia no betumi abesra mo abusuafo no say sa de a ene enya kwai ona ono asemi ya me de ka beba mini baby am de mo befa betumi akwa twiro mu din no at the end of the day no ya woko no ono wani omachi amaga no ono ka Ivory Coast tonti minim say ono no ya Ghana ni a watwiro ni din awie dadawo so enipa ben yo e no ono kofa ankrofo no de omo bae
the banda story no no ahu no
aha we ye buno okay buno ya buno ho ene siye enti no ye che omo
okay I see
no mo ye nipa 63 na ye che omo no so ya voters nwanwa say utumi hu obi din first name kwabena surname kwaku ya okwame abena ama edin ye wo voters ID ni so enti no asem we na obese Afia Pokuya ye bo ni din ya na obisa and I will also still ask say electoral commission officers na mote ho no a obi baaye ya fra wo say wo say fra me kwaku kwabena ya fra wo say fra me kwadwo yawo na motu ya
which you know say Ghana ha
ya to say din no. Oh, in as much as they are at fault, no, but electoral officers no must also be held responsible because Ghana ha one obeshia na ni din o wi ase de friend na say kwaku yawo. Kwame kwasi. How?
It doesn't make and me hu lupus anka Ghana sanka ye wiska e was se anka omutimi ye den employ easy4 aye hu se omo na ye employees e wo electoral commission. Omo na just adwuma bi do because normally omo aye form from the areas na as environment communities na ye adwuma mo no e bi wo ha edwana me no be di nkomo nipa na memfa ne di entudwa o chere me na obisa me se ID card no obetia sa kwa ne de foforo ana am so wa register we no ntimi san koye ena say adan o se okoye okọ register no ni din e wo card ne so no fa ne say bia Jennifer Ofe bia ena so yo sign fa Jennifer Ofe bia akufu o pare ado ne bia wasan ka se fa ni miensa e ka ho mi wa ne so no
official no na fa
the ono be register no
so fa
o chere official ne se on fa din 3 en kan din no mi wa ne so no de wo Ghana card so no e ye de Jennifer Ofe bia and the instructor wakache official and say on for din 3 and sign ka ho and official and so no ye
won say ade we me ya na yensem bebre but this particular one wofa party I'm from saying party executive
party
reps party agent mo wo ho electoral commission officers mo wo ho who first person data entry clerk you kwa ono be fill bibia wo form so wa fill ama ne de akọ emo de akọ computer mu ma won so wakobra ne watran ho atwa ne photo wa wie bibia ma party agent mo ahwe a clear say kwabra ne de kwaku yaw kwasi ama no keke no matumi ama omo cards na it is uncalled for because ukoya ya se wo ma me din wo papa din ekura wo free so enti edin be no munyinya de be na mo papa enti mba me papa de sem papa de kwaku yaw
kwadwe yaw
me so me de how
oh sometimes now Saturday na NDC for a press conference in the Ashanti region numbers na some of the constituencies in bi numbers na ability and omo your press conference me blame easy for I blame the party agent na wo hono esan say okọ center bia no me registration na at the end of the day easy for chair say you register bi nipa 100 you look at all tally na say nipa onso no take here na omo 100 say na you have every right to challenge it over there
me na at times say say okay say motena ho mo amode mo agent akọ na say mo agent no on the day no say if there is a problem no one to me and report na motena na ewie bibia
afi ansa na be press conference e dey akọ
na who cause am
ntina fa na say dey wo kan na both parties ni nyina no and sometimes say mo mienu nyina mote ho and let's assume say okay well any on condition say a bia na other parties na obi a rep anko ho because say me gumning we LPG ni ye nyina ye reps e wo ho na obi aba which nipa na you suspect say onye Ghanaian want me and challenge and you are there to challenge say be nipa na ohwa oye minor and say onye Ghanaian why you din am register sa nkrofo ye wie ntin se nka ya ntimi anche omo a no mo nyina register
enya border yetumi chi omo nyina nka omo nyina
register omo de ko Ghana ID card
omo ba no so no ebi mo ha ye passport wo mo nsem ebi ho ye ada card wo nsem voter Ivorian cards no mo kita enti den no mo tumi be gina ho na to bi a da no na ye ka se wakọ obi akwakọ register no onipa na ba ho se mini Ghana card mini passport guarantor so ebi oni bi na is officials nso make say oh we are register we man guarantee ma
and
meanwhile no so you say nipa be guarantee am obi na wo so onye obi a onim nipa no somebody that can vouch for this person say nipa so me see there minim say ni ma ni papa ni ana so you say na say obi a be register nti on be guarantee ma say nipa 63 nyina hefo na to me guarantee ma because omu ni Ghana card omu ni Ghana passport nti hefo na guarantee ma a etumi twere omu nyina omu di
say na won do mo buy no and I think that going forward no
nipa na odi omu buy no no wa mabio
say before say oh yes ade no anya no owo nkrofo or cartel oh my yes okay any oba we be register ma I think about 2 weeks ago nkrofo bi a ye che omo no and I say in the news omo allege say part baako official parliamentary candidate no wakofa nkrofo efri krofo froso e no do magu ka mu introduce say bia osu hansen no mo CACI TV anim ha no yi 3 agu ha mo register no de car no de ebia train so akọ presby ho mo ko register ho into no ma ye tse cartel e no mo de nipa na be gu sa kromu ho but ye mo nyina register one center e no do mo ko different centers but I think that going forward some years to come no ye betimi aka be sa ne ma we nyina
too hungry for
power
oh be some me because being in leadership means you are coming to serve. Oh, Baba, some men as I say, men pin my own some me by force. I was our some me.
So, I say, a giant Ghana 4 years no. And going forward now, a bit me as in the sense, when you pay register now about 10 million and the Ghana card register. Into the Senka Ghana card now, yet to me, and it is a year before see you now, and you making sure say, and non quite the primary. Object and answer idea ye de kwakoya eno hwemu ado no Ghanaians bebre e passport wo ya inquiry from passport officer enipa e passport e Ghana han e doso
nipa e passport wo Ghana ha no emu more than 90% omo de atukwan omo ni ha
bebre na obi in the sense what you win or passport but what the Ghana card and e register o de no the enti adodo na de Ghana card register and say Ghana card na e easy to hold ultimate show ho but passport no say ohwe book na enye da bia na wonam na passport no e show but ID card dey open wallet mu a etimi shemu that is the reason why ohwe the number of people that passport registered e few it doesn't mean say Ghana for do na any passport passport office every day the number of passport I issue
the number of passport I issue no for say they issue 100 passport emu 99 e dey tu kwan
and I'm also telling you I'm challenging you to say bebe ni so ho emu say nipa wo passport no say fan so omo ye 15 million Ghanaians emu 6 million and so betimi a Ghana hostel
no wakwaba Ghana ha no akwaya no ho te say passport no akwantu obi da nipa nanim hyehye a no odekoya passport passport no in a way no enye me hu say menka say necessity maye which is not supposed to be sold but sa na akwakoye enti no wofa Ode my yanto aso with the question pa and a daily statement be so I say with Rollins or Ahoy offer one and Rollins and answer Ahoy
I'm not with any of them
for others hot over Carlos agenda against NDC founder former president Rollins Nimfoni ewa Samuel ofosu ampofo ehemfimfin and Ahoy ejina hantino nifa na benkum wokọ Ahoy a na say
Samuel for chairman okay
onu gina finfin nti o ma hye no kokko because o gina say hot he is hot over Carlos agenda against NDC founder nti with Rollins or Ahoy choose your choice. Would you not feel so then I also offer back? Offer high be try to fire be try con. Seriously.
The man can say
in between the devil and the deep blue sea.
Choose back. The man can say it do baby no, it do baby no. And say Ejuma here in Tena, we speak with fact. It do baby not allegedly. It be no per se say omoje party if you papa nsem.
Na say party no. So what starts here? Me from the little that I know about these things, no. When you start as a person, you come in with board members, it becomes an entity. And the fact that you started doesn't mean say a yodia. And come make matete to cross a party be started here cry. I said this year I'm fanning ko. President intervenes for 14 dismissed WASI candidates and where the can want some that offer. Ya pese ya power na ya ne atanko de twen komo kakra on say COVID-19 ba ya ni mu say call lockdown yes ade say aduane bo no isi help body atokra na say dey say yeye kakra but no for so dey nka ya ni momo for aduane say ho dey ba bia enye ye kra na no for dey isi abayre ho for nso abanti ne atanko twen komo hello
hello
atati say
aye
aye okay say bibi ayo boko wa
bibi ayo boko
okay atap sisi ahefa na wo potin
yeah sisi ni ojum
okay let's speak English so that you'll be more comfortable
okay
okay comparing food prices before COVID and now in COVID, what is the difference or what can you tell us?
Yes, I'm so grateful to put me live on CACI TV this morning. Once again, my name is Ibrahim Ataulahi, but I'm proud to call Carmen Tanya, speaking to you from Upper West Region at the West Central Market.
Okay.
In fact, if you look at how the food prices raises up as what you indicated, the COVID have just spoiled a lot of things. And up to now, I think a lot of women is complaining that even though they are open for us to be doing businesses across and whatever, but a lot of people is not even yet coming to the market to buy the food items because it's like the message is not yet goes far to some of the people to hear. So others have even so far bought their food as enough to put their houses, and they're using that one than going to the market every day.
Okay.
But if you look at the market women that as we are looking at CACI TV, their complaint is that if you look at the yam prices, it's raised up than before, but people is not even coming to buy, as we are witnessing whatever on the TV stations. And looking at the 4 or 5 yams is 20 cities, 10 cities and above. But according to the woman, they said one full sack of yam is almost 1,000 Ghana cedis. They can get 77 million. That is all cities. But yet, because of the coverage, they are still going up into this. So some of them will just spoil.
Okay.
They will rot in the shops or wherever they will keep the yams. So at the end of the day, but they say they are very happy for the government have released people to be doing their daily market activities. And I think this is what is going on. But if you look at the tomatoes prices, it has raised up. If you look at the paint container rubber, it's almost 30 Ghana cedis now.
Okay.
And which it was
how
not
much
up
was it?
It was 25 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
But now it's 30 Ghana cedis. But people is not even coming to buy.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
let's look at something like granules, beans, and maize, because North is noted for those commodities. A bag of granules was selling for how much, and now what is the price?
Yeah, I think up for the bees and the bamboo bees as all what you have made mention of. I think the bowl is 20 cedis, and before today, I think it was 12 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
But today, it has raised up. But people is not even yet coming to buy because of the COVID.
Okay.
But I think everything, the prices of everything is raised up. But yet, people is not coming to buy. So at the end of it, I think there is a little bit a problem there, which I think the information have to go across so that a lot of people know that now the government have given a way for us to be doing our daily market activities or whatever, so that will not let the market women to run at loss and other costs.
Okay. So what do the market women want? Well, what do they think is the solution to this issue?
What they want is that they said the government has to let this information to go more far, maybe like radio station announcements to the general public in our local dialects, those that been at the villages. And those that been at the village that will come to help to enjoy the market, they are all just panic.
Okay.
And they have even hide themselves. They don't want to come to town again. Well, first of all, they fear the forces, especially the security. So the moment they hear this, they are not even more coming to market.
Oh, okay.
And so with this, the market woman is saying that if the government and all the other stakeholders will let this information to go across, so that our people far across the region and other places will know that now this is how the situation of the COVID pandemic that we are.
Okay.
Aside that, this is just about still on the social media, maybe Facebook, WhatsApp, and it's like only English version. So the woman is complaining if there will even be some kind of information center, have to do some kind of announcement with across the communities.
Okay.
It will help them so that they will not run too much at loss because of their food items.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ataf, this morning.
Thank you.
When we need any other information from the north, we will come back to you.
Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Today you are very nice, as you are always every day and very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
You're welcome.
Ofa.
Abeda.
Adriane ya de bia say we can't go without it, but nka ye hu se Ghana had one of our food baskets enough.
No.
Na sisi anso no akwete se aduane ne bo nso den wo ho. Den wo ho ne nso no ye nto.
Se skedi.
Ni omo kan. Obi mo also call say ho ne de asa ehu e wo nkrofo mu nti edwom ne kro mu suro so mbeko dwom because of this COVID no. Omu suro so mbeko dwom kra na bi obi hu de ne ho akopem na so obi ama ne COVID.
No na na sometimes NCC.
Once no oka. Say informations are most of the time as advert omu hu ni nyina no. Most of it ni ye brofo emba no bebre nso no ente brofo enti na NCC nso no local bia NCC wo region bia bi wo ho ebi wo district bia and wo district one say district akasa we ni ye kan say me adwuma efo no kra nte a mo benyo obi wo krom ho assemblymen ne ade wo ho ade will be willing to communicate some things to the people na obi anya ne ho nte ase
ya ne nsem bi wo ha me kan ka so fa o de ye mfa ne se mate the word NCC minime NCC o madwuma pa ne sen o de kire me educate me this morning o de
NCC o
madwuma pa o mo ye
omo bo the rule bibia e was say especially government policies, let me put it that way omo kire nipa mu ma nipa te ase o say say ne okay enanado ebegina ho a obeka brofo ebia wire ne so the tree one line bi na enkran one line bi aba betwem but NCC for adwuma say wo so omo kire mu e de ko to the lowest point, not lowest point to say be a nipa service omo no ye lowest but to the
level
the ground obi abeti ase ama hu say na ekoso wo wiase
nto omo ya ban adwuma efo
education
omo ya ban adwuma efo omo ji aketu aboso
wo fampacho
nti like pe won cheche mo an ba na omo yo madwuma as di send ye o kan ne de
ebi ye adwuma but ebia na hu say efie bia mensa wo ebi ye
ene omo fie ho de mensa fo ne dos nke hu ezinke fie bia yanka se mensa fo na se mensemfo mensa ndike bia nka baako bia bepie mu but we die adabra ka ye besre NCC National Commission for Civic Education ye besre omo ne so omada omo nsore omada pa dia omo nsore esan say proud to lockdown and nema bia COVID ba yi anka ye expect say omo vance so omo workers Oko district office bia na say regional national omo advance and commodity kwabonten you keep on educating the public because so we are doing say enkran there dodo na graduate there are a lot of people the CACI and mate for na na mabonten obo ha on tibrofo on tie news satem you know fan say obi a otidwem no o hwetwe nwie na 2018 2019 The 64 million Ghana cedis no mo de yeden nti o ma friend so o de o sere o mo kan so we disca ne de but on fan chire mo yie emra
street lights no kwa baby wo ha ebi
enya adwuma na 64 million Ghana cedis for street light in 2018 and 2019
bob ahina motoy
na motoy and for maintenance and the kaka ho but krobu o kro mpo na street light ne se kro mpo kromu wo fo na mpo na so bob ne shemu eye maintenance na
me ma me fie street light esi ho no ma me na top bob or top e share ono ana e to 57 for as long as I can remember street light esi baby na fie wona ya junction so pe street light esi ho no or a shibia or no one eto.
Me minim crampo no kokowua quota from group ya from Otafo Connect. And near myself and the street light na electricians a woman any chromo for nana and a common say a maintenance a fixed light nyina enye energy ministry and yesterday jumana. And 64 million Ghana citizens minority is ready yesterday. Moana mon fan chiche when you emra. Afin so no NDC petitions UN over ethnic profiling in Ghana. As the NDC for the two just say voter registration exercise here omoye no omo intimidate ada NDC for no omo intimidate on ba bia omo hwa NDC for na say ye ka agbebia na is alleged say nipa enya egbini intina say din ketia so omo ko UN isan say nana dodanko ko for president of the nation on the oka hwe kra onfa inti bona sema na oka na banda ho no enkrofo na ye so omo so me Ghana for say din ketia so me Ghana for bi nso say omo nya Ghana for
nipa 63 no but be omo nya Ghana for
and yes say ne ko voter yes ba we bre ndomo say omo the soldiers abegu no mo intimidate omo a yesusu say omo beto abama NDC for no ntomo do masam akodan UN nti ehwe ba bia UN so beka omo di ka akoye na UN say omo asam omo kana eni nyina so ntomo ko fa prove fabra nto say banda ho issue no ehun video say ba bonten na evidence na ko akope nti na akotwetwa ho emfoni any videos or they call
you for minime bia na no nka na evidence because nkofo na kasa to mo num tom so mo ye Cote d'Ivoire for na nipa so mesi de be ka kire mo sesei nti then de entumi nka ho asaba
okay Israel on the rampage as army demolishes Palestinian buildings in occupied territories. We be hunu story no e page 2 of the Insight way and then send bebre ya ka ho na Insight ko akra
the chronicle and Mikita Sisia some NPP branch executives still want Ahenkra withdrawn from MP race and no chronicle and the NDC founder had no big vision. Story no page 2 and 3 is our booking. A confit fruit and juice.
What's that no so bukunum?
A confit fruit.
Let's be serious. And so bukunum. Oh, and I say the professor Edi Wanyadi. We dear.
A confit fruit and juice.
Oh, I said area who because in some way people say almost someone diabo. And I come on captain me bukuna eden.
And I say book here.
Okay, I know say name your Tom person.
A confit fruit and juice factory Casa de Ropa, the success story of one district, one factory. Story no our page 8 and 9. Mahama hints about $10 billion infrastructure plan. John Dramani Mahama say share moto abamamia infrastructure $10 billion epanam de babe room aye niema mo sori amusi Dubai efe mo se America efe de scan ye di shemu ukoho mo show makwan ni adan esisi wo ho anti so no so ba obesesa ne odi ka ye circle Dubai ti oba be ye baby be brain ti se moto abama na Akufo-Addo plead for clemency for dismissed SHS student president ye di ka ya ka ho asem dada o si we de mia sadan sayem omo ye me graduate enti no ma mon fanche no mo ntro na emu mo twro wi ana na ebesi no na mo de aye ena ye ko mebusem etiri aduonu nkunu
29
nchichemu du nwotwe
18
where there is no vision the people perish
asamna ni aye nyan anyway the ministry kan no comment ministry kan abana dem dey to us the Herald ko akrata on front page Ghana Exim Bank's 24.4 million loan to one district one factory companies yielding results and then some of the Herald at the buy front page one so be Professor Kwasi Opoku Amankwa GES boss Professor Adai Mensah John Mahama NDC flag bearer and a Professor Kwesi Enin asamba ko eno nyineka old school GES condemned for dismissing naughty Akufo-Addo graduates. And say my caption no. Akufuado naughty Akufuado graduate. GS condemn. DVLA workers desert office after COVID-19 suspected death. Yes, some original office or more management member ba ko COVID-19 couldn't no e di hu kese na akopie mo e DVLA. Sadler estate resident in fears after bomb explosion and injury. We need the account on the Herald at the by now pay.
Ofa and a daily graphic me the chat to okra e wo ko akrata na poso no me chat to me the daily graphic. What the daily.
There be first or the tobo. What the day?
Daily graphic.
First send our can.
Bom one word.
Daily
graphic.
O come on daily graphic.
But o kana ba daily graphic.
Do can you be a daily graphic? Okay.
Truth and accuracy.
So it daily graphic.
Oh no, that o can bom one. O can bom one word daily graphic. Na
so can bom one. Baby are the shaban say el na dey kwa are.
But school am kwa me no dey kwa.
No dey kwa school. But me say school ni o teacher say daily graphic.
Me teacher your teacher.
Oma etie wo daily graphic.
Oil MD 2 others busted for 3.5 million Ghana. Offer chaso.
O say o kita den
daily graphic.
Daily graphic.
Check Guma Oil MD 2 others busted for 3.5 million Ghana cedis cloned check fraud. Story no our page 2. Reject candidates who support violence. NCCE tells voters.
Okay.
Miss Josephine Nkrumah, chairperson of the NCCE. Phone our story no page 16. I'm not against free SHS. John Mahama.
Okay.
The 16 Hokrona na story no so ewo. Dismissed Wasi candidate ministry GAS meet today. And then you see Nana say the candidates na ye yomodi no or den sa eto nsa ye mosro mo nsa mo mo enti ene Ministry of Education Ghana Education Service omo ye meeting ene na yakohwe say ye tie na nafutuo di acha omo say ye de cha omo nso a there be channel ya fan che na say be
try the bit mo match but ye be
punishment a ye de be mo enti ene sa meeting no e koso hyehyehye pa aha ena ko akrata mu nsem na apostle ni nyina ye di ACM re no adwane agya ye
adwane enti the daily graphic ene di wi ni
daily graphic kind of one word daily graphic ba person come a daily graphic truth and accuracy every day ye try ye ho ya ba ye ne doctor ba be twetwe apomuden ho nkomo e ba sisia. My name is Celestine Donko, your official COVID-19 gospel soldier. I bring to you Mythbuster number 2, as stated by the World Health Organization. This one will shock you. Exposing yourself to the sun or temperatures above 25 degrees Celsius does not prevent you from getting coronavirus. Yes, no matter how hot or sunny your weather is, you still stand a chance of getting the virus because countries with high temperatures are recording cases of COVID-19. So my advice remains, keep washing your hands constantly. Hello again, my name is Celestine Donko, your official COVID-19 gospel soldier. I bring to you Mythbuster number 2, as stated by the World Health Organization. This one will shock you. Exposing yourself to the sun or temperatures above 25 degrees Celsius does not prevent you from getting coronavirus. Yes, no matter how hot or sunny your weather is, you still stand a chance of getting the virus because countries with high temperatures are recording cases of COVID-19. So my advice remains, keep
washing your hands constantly on the running water. And remember not to touch your eyes, your nose, and your face. For more busters, keep following my space. Celestine Donko, your official COVID-19 gospel soldier. Sign out.
Because Emma Wakwaba send me di kan and na Juada so dem say apomude hu nkomo na yebo enu nti no ne Dr. Abraham Bedu esan eto nkomo so last week ye share ulcer nkomo na last week ye dwell on stomach ulcer enti ye beko another type of ulcer so but ye be we stomach de no na fe ye TSC the next ulcer ye beka ho asem no enu nti no obetumi the questions and answer or comment and answer bibia edi kan aba ewo your WhatsApp number no so 0202011077 emre no so so a ye be bie phone lines no na won so watumi afre na woni doctor abonkomo na answer na meko doctor so no obi send a message o say a friend Obed o say wa kire nkrofo ade a o say name eye kwasi ne kwa amene ade no nti no say name eye no kra say name but Obia, me wo mate na ebi mo de kwame ene kwaku ene ade we all understand but obia ni ho a ne say name ye kwasi na ne din ode wo wiase nyina ya yaw anya hwe ne bibi ka ho Ghana ha onim say most people no wo first name wo middle name and sana surname enti no so nipa no de yaw no de kwame keke a emu erem papa ye da se dog akwaba
yeah nua they say usra wo maso ne de hwani hu se wo muna na wasre
they say yakata ye first now person can say be true because to me can simple and no just want to me then Doc last week ye share nkomo bi ase ye kasa about ulcer o cheche niema ulcer ye na ye kasa about stomach ulcer but o ma ye te ase say ulcer nyina no eye kru enti no stomach de no ye wie ye but for the sake of our viewers ni ade ni enti no de boy no not tofa na fe ene de na ye beka ho asem so ye ntinsi so
yo medase medati efo nyina so ase ye kasa fa ulcer ho na se de oboss no ye see ulcer na eye kru
Dr. Pacho amplify
ye kru no ewo miabia hodo na nyoma hodo nso ene de ba ye kasa fa peptic ulcer ho and ye kasa peptic ulcer no ye gastric ulcer which is the stomach and ye duodenal ulcer duodenum ne first part of the small intestine na ye chire hu se eno no eye bacteria a friend Helicobacter pylori ena edeba ne bi onso so a NSAIDs non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs to say brufen ene ndrobi to say diclofenac ne sa nioma no ana say naproxen epitimi affect stomach no ewo no ama etukuru ewo ho na yehu ne se saa nioma ne koso a ekuro ni beto ho a emanipa no se odidi a ote yawo enti se stomach ulcer na de bra nipa na didi no aduane ni koto ne yemu a na yawo na starting ba se ediodi na ulcer ne dia eno ne nipa ne te yawo no abra ekomde no odidi wi a na yawo na no abrase na ye ko susua hu se enioma a ede ba no wuyi saa nioma efi ho a nnuane a yedi a acidic to say citrus fruits oranges ne nnuama bi to say caffeine ebetumi ama nipa no ulcer no ayekese but ye bo so say ofa bibi to say pineapple enya no enye ebrebe enye no be cause ulcer no but say ulcer no ho dada dia e de ehu complications ebeba na ye cause nso ehu say enuro bi to say aspirin enso so ya de betimi de ulcer no aba nti say bia nipa no wo hypertension doctor person man nuru na or prevent no from getting a stroke obe make sure say nipa no ulcer ni so ansa na say no de na to so iti bra nipa no wo say no ni so no say anytime bia obe feel sa symptoms na naso obenya sa pain no wo say oma doctor no asoti na yehu say ulcer no ye ampem bebre na de pain enenam na pain no ya na wo yeboa no na bi ho no so ase ye duodenum na ebetimi aba form kakra na eye sa pain ntini ya na nipa ni suro se mpe bebre no obedidi esan se stomach ulcer na aduane na wodi ne bema ulcer no aka ne ho na obeti pain no but se when di so eye kuro no se kuro ni da honam se obedware o so onware o kuro ni da ho enti se stomach ulcer wodidi o when di o kuro ni wo ho but se wodidi na se oduane die ne ye wa no unya good eating plan habit na se wa we follow care plan na ye de be ma no na nuro ne ye do beto so no ma ulcer no betumi akọ but say when ni sa nyoma ne so dia ene ebetimi awo ho ache ana ebetimi kura akọ na asan aba na ye cause hu say nyoma bi ti say stress any direct cause of the ulcer but with the presence of the other things they say NCs ni H pylori no stress betumi affect any pan so be stress that until ni hu ni di ana obi a wonom nsa ana wonom cigarette na didi e nche da nye enti no obi wo saati bia ni mu e wo se wo hwe ne ho so yi na se anytime bi e be feel those symptoms no yenko hospital na yen hwe ye na se ye wo sa e be ma ye ho adru enti ni tofa no no
okay na ene de ne de ye se ebi wo ho a ne o kire ekuru a be fansa ato nipa ne yam ebi tumi to nipa ne nan ho ana ne nanti ase uncle ho no be bi na se o sa ne eto abonten ana menka ne sen eno ho asem ebi nso tumi ye anum ene ade ene techrema ne gam ne ade enti no ene ye ka enum de no eno ye mouth ulcer eno ho nkomo ne ye ba bedi nene enti ebe ye den na ekuro atumi abobi anum ana se mouth ulcer na tumi abobi anum
yo se ye ka se mouth ulcer nyina ye hwe e ka ma afa ya na ya dwen nyina akoye ya no ba bia nipa hu se ya no a da ho no ene ne ya no but ye ka ma afa ye de yanu ni nyina e ka ho na o hwe ya abonten wo hu se o lip ye outer lip no eno na wo hu ena ye wo inner lip
okay
eno no otin wano e form de ne ba form kakra inside no inner lining no e ho nso so e ka ho na nsana wako o gums no o tongue ana o techema na one wanum na soro and the friend say roof of the mouth
okay
e ho nyina ulcer ebetumi aba ho na ye hu ni say yanum no ye wo sen ho enti ulcer ne kwan ye fa so ba no enye ni nyina na fi infection
okay
infection de ebetumi aye say mwa te say bacteria viruses ana fungal infections ebetumi aba ebetimi aye se bia muana abayanum ana say as part of a medical condition tino emua no de ulcer no ana say ulcer na tuwenum example ye say bi obi anya bia dental infection ana say bia infection abananum efi the way o keep ni oral hygiene
kaka etumi
ya kan say ya ni adwin na akọ ese kaka but obi wo no ma tokro ni wo ho but emua bia enhyeda
enye tokro bia dasim na ye kaka
obi wo kra ye bia eye ade a sesi wetimi amanage ni but na ebia ye bacterial infection ana say bia nipa no yemfa ni say bia wanya HIV
okay
obetimi abenya ulcer ewo nanu eno ye infection no ena de ba but say infection ni free ho a ye daily habits ye betumi anya injury ewo yenum ekwan be so na injury ni betumi aba ebia mididi ni nyina me kasa
okay
enti ana me reaching ngama na bibi me sinna wo se me de boduane ne so na efaduane ne ma na asisen ne so na akopatre na makoka me dodom ana se makoka ana se minye no mfiri ho na obi ko ti se de ya ye friend say enwa ho eno viral infection herpes simplex ebetimi agu nipa no na wanya but ye ya ye se o ne kra yare nti ye mpekusia emanini but because viral infection nti body ni immune system no actually kutia no na se free ho no ma na eko ye no free ho no ma bia nipa no ye bibi na ni na ho na ne ho so ebetimi enye time bia na bia ye aduane ye hia na wo brisa aduane ebia wani na ho so na se bia bibi ti say activity bia na bibi e ma wo enya bite bia eno betimi ama ti say de me kan say wo chewing gum ebia da wanum mistakenly na dia enti saa kwan ni nyina so no ekuro ni betimi afa so abayanum na ye no fi wono a any infections ni fi wa other causes ni dia ya na due to systemic diseases to say yare bia ahodo what is say disease ni those inflammation of the bowels ni ade no e betimi ma nipa na nya ulcers e wonanum but ho ne de me mpese me ko confuse yetiefo enti no empem bebre no ya na nye ulcer ni nyina ne free infection e bi ohonuma injuries ni other causes e betimi the ulcer no aba
enti eno ne de se eyekura ewo obi anim ti se e ka se symptoms a what are some of the symptoms? I mean, say they kind of show no be but aside that, no, what else? No, be.
It's say a cruelty. And na ya num so ni adaje. Ya no na nka se ni adaje. Se kro no kra to se te se nwa ho ne to ho a. Hu se wo bie wano aka tum no ya na edi. Esan say ya no ni ya num no nerves ne wo ho no edoso. Enti the chances say obenya pain with the presence of the ulcer no very high. Although say ulcer biana e cause pain.
Okay.
But say ulcer e cause pain there because of nerves ne wo ho nti no. Pain no e be severe. Ni pain nti na afi nipa ni so mpo se obedidi. Enti symptoms ni bi no bi so wonu ma bi a bibi kokana ebema no e bleedi. Moja kakra e betimi afiri mu aba. But ye ya na wo titiro ni e pain no and because of pain nti no bibia to nipa na nimu a na osuru nti enioma bi ti say yemfa ne say nipa ni di acidic foods acidic foods ni is too much e betimi akose ulcers no
okay
it say eno ka causes no nti say nipa no ekosa atibia ni ma de obe symptoms obe experience ni more of the pain and e bi ohwe e be bleeding kakra e beba but empem bebe no onye ulcers ni nyina na ekoso sa pain no
Now, no, sir, how do we treat it?
You say fat ulcers ne way no. The kind was say finding out, they say a DNA course. See who are the cry at the buyer and no better with the treatment.
Okay.
Because say infection there, then you have to deal with the infection.
Okay.
I be on my be an infection on a diva. To say be a oral infection, and I say infection be affecting the gum in the teeth. I will see a treaty infection. And I say be antisa, a systemic disease be, and I infection to say HIV. And I'm no suntiwenya, and no, we didn't soon in Runiswa. With time no sa your money in no bebre as say. Na in Pembebre no say na because say due to injuries near the Nancy. Then funny say be a acidic food in the panidi. And here was sa enuane no ohwe ne ho suye said the bear obe avoid and now so bedi kra na e bear once a while and I be nipa no twitwi ne se
na brush
be a brush na no na e din nti odi twitwi ye na ma accidentally no onya sa kru na and no advice or kwa be de man say o twitwi ne se o make sure say brush no anu be yemre na say be at toothpaste a we use no and na anu e hia and no so no e wo say almost a son. Now ye no fee on ma nipa ni didi or kasa. The young cry so you should Jayana o Jaya Antonio. Oh, didi a man kasa. And he say, yes, our quan is not in the buy and then you say Nipano, who two and a mono jai san your money now. Now say fast also and down our person treated ye. And you may be to say baking soda. A bit me the rinsing. Na yetimi so the paste ekeka so ana say mouthwash abey obetimi de arrange wanum healing process skin na enyini with the healthy tissues no aba be cover na also no efi ho enya de a eche bebre empem bebre no say also na due to accidental na say injury causes ni ade na enche by better obey 1 to 2 weeks no na a healing but say due to an underlying infection, I say a chronic something there, able to take a longer time. Intending in age now, symptoms, the cause, no, now treatment, and also so it's me.
Okay. Me pese me be phone lines no sabre na say obi epese ofre obi wo asembisa bi a ebia na obi bibi ikoso wo nanum ana ehwe se no so ye osa ne bia 0244231707 0244231707 wonso frɛ na wo ne doctor emon komo na question bi apese obi sa doctor about bibi ikoso wo nanum bia ye bisa doc obi a won pɛ ne sintwitwi obetumi anya malforsa
obetumi anya esanse yedidi a aduane no bacteria active on the food. Enti na wose baby and make sure say you keep good oral hygiene. Enti side that say yedidi we are between years. But it mean ka say in a day you years be 4 times and 5 times. Enti the least you can do ni say odidi we are fancio ehoro wanum. Wo mouthwash better. Na dia ehoro wanum. Utwitwi osia no pa ene anwumre. The reason why yes and your man say pesi yi sa food particles ni ade na enka bacteria ni benya kwan ya adwuma wo so no efi ho esanse sa amwa ne ba ene be affect your teeth na my dental infections ne afi affect your oral cavity na my nya source no
doc my enko kintampo emra hello Kate hello ma be say
me pa chonya nkoko adumo
okay doc Kate o ma wanonko
me pacho me wa osa na me osa no ewo me mbua no ewo me mbua ewo me no fo ase me no na me pese doctor chure me na wo chure me nuane eseniti because as me didi wi na me bre akọ hospital sa mama me nduta so me didi wi na me 20% ka doctor chure me eduane e be ya ma me ne ne enseseniti eno an tin nka me chure na doctor chure me mo
mama ya da se doctor be chure ni nyina
me pa chure me da se yankopon hira
amen on hira so
yo de di kan enuane a
mpacha na ma one so kakra
enuane a acid wom ti se akutuo I say ujai in say udi afi coffee and caffeine nyoma caffeine wom
energy drinks na
caffeine nyoma no caffeine wom nti say afi nuro te say brufen naproxen diclofenac aspirin I will say avoid it
okay
if I did die hu no pineapple for now if say to tie philippine na I will say ujai pineapple no edi na afi we make sure say more of the times no udi enuane a ebema eduane to ye ma beti pain no enti di short intervals na no na ye de wato so no make sure set abia a obenom
okay
jai nsanom na cigarette say ade a wonum bia e wo se ujai
my uncle boss him dog hello Seth
Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Seth. Mpacho ma one so kakra ma me.
Okay.
Okay. Obo ase to say.
How boko? Say me balit kakra. But so say also no wonum de to asesi wa asa pompo this we de ni hone picture mo show the picture here no na mpese mo chem kakra bia e deba
okay
na gastric ulcer so no bia obeden by me for no but no be brave so na the kwamba na better bit
okay okay na o se bi o ase blisters bi na ebu ana ehsisi we no say then e man eba
no most of the time if infections ahodo na deba nti o say ukọ hospital ni ehwe underlying cause no na ye treat ya de ye injury a ubon se no ye kro na aye kro na ye but say esisi o apo most of the time na ya na underlying cause nti o so okonomo ye nhwehwemu o me hu ade property aye
okay
na stomach ulcer na ye ka ho asem no eye ekuru enti o se de di kan ye nipa ne ye ne se na didi wo ulcer na wo didi enye 3 times a day eye short intervals enti e be every 2 to 3 hours be o se de to ye funu mu eno ni ade kura ade ya hia titru e na se onye kosa ate be ni men se o sign obi ho no ma o nim so was active ya na fe o sign ya fasting you are worsening your condition
okay
o kwa sorry now catch yourself say ni na call hospital doctor kan so for no beti wase na watu saa anamo no beboa wo afi nuane a bebo so no citrus fruits pineapple caffeine any saa nyoma no make sure say obejai odi meko udi meko a won say already no nya burning sensation nti say no koka ho a bema na ye severe or say oti sokra afi spicy foods enko so osa but say osa ne wo ho a emani symptoms no eye severe nti say yakacho say osa spicy say de aduane no e wo say ujai utu wonam wo sa kwan ne so a eduro na wonom ne bema osa no ehidi but eduro no obi wonom a yakache ne say obenom ne be obenom abro na otweminu enti anka say wabre waduro ne nom
asemo eduro no Kofi, hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Papa to say
madam.
Now can say free him.
But me kata kusakwa.
Me pacho oni wo fam so betimi ama one so kakra ma me a doc it you.
But me kata kusakwa.
Yet on kan pacho kasa.
But no, I need to go 2 years. But me if I let get by. Or me kata to ayendia. Man bre. It's a very good to la me pretending to the and I'm and around the bread.
Kose.
It's a bit yet to our children.
Okay.
Let me talk. Thank you.
Okay. Doc I know be kasa but before doc be ko no the number so be to dwa se ne be ya later no wa frɛ no na watumi a cheche mu ye doc mpacho so oteni o kan so wanya also be 2 years o kasa kra na ne ye me ne ya enti no onhu aduane a oni ne se nro no so onom ne so se enye the correct medicine and say dey 2 years dey bi wo
le betumi aba se ogi treatment na onum aduro ni nwie otutusisi ana se onum aduro no na nyoma a ense se odi bi ana se anamo ense se otu no otu kan ho enti e wo se de di kan no safe says enkwa wo so omonye no investigations e wo so omoye basic ones on be bi ni se on be ye test and we say H pylori na aboa no e wo ho no mbetimi aye ne test no mahu secondly on betimi aye endoscopy ama no no mahu ma bi potia e kuro no e wo esan last week e cheche mu ye ka say complications di bi ni se e betimi ama na bleed e bleed a nipa ne betimi afi moja ana se oja ne nan a obo se ne chef no haye tuntum esan se moja na fa digestive system ni tia change ne color no and since say otwan ma ne juice a complicated stage no so no medro na se onya symptoms na onya isa nyoma na aka so onya idi ni nyina na afei on hweso no medro no na nuane a esi ma wondi no o suspend ya na edi because aduane no we spices free mu a you test ne ko but anemia until at that stage no sa na wo so na afei ni eating ne wo say ye at short interval said ya mechichie mu said ya be ya obetimi I recover and tem but also economic investigations na ebobo so no e ka ho ma
okay na mouth ulcer and so complications
yes ulcer ne de complications e san say anya hwe kra no e kro ni wo ho na e nipa ne ya no obe avoid aduane ana bibi o de be you say ensio kra gu nanum a e be ne ya enti ene nipa ne bo no ompeso obedidi enti ano so betimi akofa other complications edi abre no afi nso so ebetumi akose severe pain se nipa no wa ma no pain medication ni ade a ebetumi akoha no it's because of nerve supply na ewo ho no ebetumi bleed enti those are the few complications mebobo so but ya na mpem bebre na gina underlying cause no say ade ye trauma bi na de ba ya in a short while no betumi but say ade was a dentist be mu dia e was so corner dentist no ehwe na de wo so ye fa
doc Pepsodent be makoka makobo bi di paste Ghana de Pepsodent paste ben toothpaste ben pa na ye good say obi wo sa wanya so e wo nenum a e wo se o use
yo ene de ye ntimi modi
ntimi modi but e bia ba o se osuno bia ne niam a ye keka bobom oh eso bia na make kan kam te bia wo kwoto a wo sa wo hwe ne we wom ne we nim ne ade obi din de ntumi
for toothpaste ye dey wo say wo make sure ni say at least wo di twitwi wo se no emma wonu mu nhyehyeo
okay
ebi wo no ma ye de mint ne nyoma bebre agum enti wo di kan wa wonim say wo twitwi wo se ni nyina no hyyehyeo na ebi so wo say you brush nso ano edi enti wo be wie no wa create so many horses e wo wanum dada enti de di kan no say ensese ehyehye e na afa nso so no wo say wo di twitwi wo se ewia ebi wo ho a be twitwi wo se ewia kra wo say wanum ento so was set types in which but most of your toothpaste na all around no good just say nipa ne kosa ate bia ne mu a was set dentist no e betimi recommend e bia because obi onum kra e bia ne teeth ne kra putimi ye hypersensitive or the brush ne kaso kra na efemfem no enti no no kwa mbeche ne so this is the particular type we use so because of e bia these features na wonti no ebeboa in this state nti ya na toothpaste there won't mean ka say we yes ni we but e bia one particular
because obi o mo yo say we herbal we na
any na ingredients na o mo de e ka ho no e na any nyina so most of the time marketing strategy nti nipa ne ka
na e beje wo no
okay but the here sense say cause trauma wo we no
ye ka esen ni mukro ni ade ye time na ye aso de but toothbrush be or you recommended toothbrush ni be what say scrubbing brush toothbrush be pa na you recommended that e good I was say you use say na be ma ye nya kuro we no
yo say you twitwi ese a enye say ye ti say de wo polish bibi na wo ka say wo eye aduane na wadi na aduane no emu particles ni bi e hihye wo sintem e na afa nso so e bi hihye wo sin no emu ebi atokro dem enti de wo ye nyina ne se wo di paste ne brush no etwi se de be particles na e wo wanum no wo betimi ya ye fi ho wo wie na twitwi wie wo twitwi wo techema so wo twitwi wo dodom na twitwi no wanum esro ho na roof of the mouth ni wie a na de nsuo ahohoro de wo ye nyina ne se wo yi particles because particles ne wo ho a wenum no digestive enzymes wo saliva na entasuo na wo ye num no enzymes wo mu a active on the food enti ano na be ma afa mu ana nka omo wo wenum but omo nka so infection no menya opportunity a multiply na afa omo cause so infection enti ne science na etwitwi yesi enti brush na wo say ye brush a eno emre but at the same time e betumi adi sa adwuma no e dia ma enti ma ye nkofa brush no ye dendenden because eno no be ba e betwitwa yenum ye gam no ene yenum ama ho kwan ama process ni ade no
nti nyase me twitwi ama me twimese no so ama mesena we but na na epese yi
nti ye gentle just say we so to boss na ye ni
okay doc your time na aso but wrap up
ne tofa bono ene ya kasafa ma forsa ni din ba ko esan de ma ne ye kankaso na ebetumi awo abonten etibidi ebetumi awo external lip no ana se betumi awo inside no ebetumi aye ye dodom ye num sro ye techema so ana se even ye lip no inside na ye hu ne se infections ebetumi ye bacterial infection viral infection fungal infections betumi de aba ye no fi ho a nema bi te say injuries say bia ye twitwi yesen ye didi na yaka yanum ya bibi ana say bia aduane na ehye na akoso awotre yanum ebetimi abaye ulcer afi ye hu say nnuane bi te say citrus kutuo ni sa nyoma no pineapple because of acid ni wom no ebetimi ayerodi na afi akoso sa ulcers no aduane ehye na say edi a ebetimi nam sa kwan no so aba na yehuni say most of the time the symptoms no because of nerve supply na wo honinti no eya na pain eya dia ye tai just do say nye also bia na di pain eba na yehuni say eya dia underlying condition bi na dey but say HIV na wenya ulcer e wo wanum a ye manage condition na ebetimi ama ulcer na ko but say ye trauma na dey ba ye e bia otwitwi osin na odi brush na no edin toothpaste na nioma wo mu a ekoso anase aduane bi ehye na wadi ni sa nioma na in a week to 2 no e be healing.
Okay.
But the nyoma ya de e kan ho ye bia vitamins, dietary supplements and nutrients like zinc, vitamins and folic acid and so on to help the wound to heal quickly.
Okay, doc, say nsuo hire nso ne adanwo, warm water ne adanwo region say no so to me
say nsuo hire.
E wo say warm water.
Nsuo ye de.
Ne adanwo.
Na ye de ebi o ha wo de nkyene. Kakra na wo de baking soda no. Kakra aka ho na dia hohoro wanum.
Okay. Aha ena na de dwumade ni nyina AC. I'm being pressed for time nso no information nso na ehun hia doc ye da se Yakopon Israel. We dey say Joada de AC aye. E sealed, signed and sealed. Joada de me no wa ena etia Dr. Abraham Bedu Yakopon Israel wa wo hwe ye be bi yo hwe ye fi bi aseda ena ye de ma aha na ye de bibia AC odomfo edom ye ya wukuada anapa. Ye besan ehia biom. Medin ene abena ofa bia me da me cameraman ase me technical guys ni nyina mu nyina mo bo adwuma pa Yakopon Israel mo kese pa me executive producer Elder Dominic Boachi entwe Yakopon enka ho producer me ma wife speedy recovery ye bompa ya ma no se ne ho ebeto ne ntem na bibibia atodin amaye nyina Yakopon Israel na onka ho ukwada na pa ebesan ehia bio. Bye bye.
God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right.
Go, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue